There comes the user registration. With the principal registration, you can go over there as a principal, feed the information like this, very basic information, and save. Once you save this, your information will be made available and credentials of this particular will be again sent on your mobile number and email ID as a principal. As I told you that there are two different logins. One is the institute login and another is the principal's registration login. Okay, so with this principal can be registered into the system. Now very important is that there are many institutions wherein one particular person is the in charge of working as the in charge of institute and having multiple responsibilities, like some head of the department can also be the in charge principal. In that case, here you can just click on this head of the department, or suppose in the engineering or in some other professional disciplines he is a dean, then you can click over dean. If he is the account officer, you can be mentioning like this accounts officer. These are the specific roles that are the almost all possible roles of a principal that he or she can deal with. We try to take all those into account, and you have to just click what are the multiple roles that person is playing and then save the information. Once you save the information, as my information is already saved, I am now cancelling it out and going back. So with this principal registration, then your role will be to monitor and to proceed further. But before that, principal has to register the IQAC. Very important. IQAC registration is to be done by the principal, because whosoever the IQAC, that is the nominated or the person given the authenticity to work as an IQAC in charge, and that is the responsibility of principal. That is why principal has to register the IQAC. For the sake over here, you can go again, principal can go over again through that particular login credentials. Okay, now listen here. This is the login credential of principal, not the login credentials of institute to register the IQAC in charge. This is the hierarchical structure now. Here, principal can add over here a person as an IQAC in charge with very basic information like up to email ID and mobile number, date of joining of that person, highest qualification, and the department to which that person belongs. See, whatever department you have entered into the institute master, only those departments will appear over here. No other department will be appearing over here. See, only those departments will appear. It means that what software is not only working with the hierarchical structure, but in the authentic way also to get any person registered into the system. Okay, so with this kind of security and the authenticity also, our software is prepared. Now, once the IQAC is registered, then there comes the role of IQAC. That through the IQAC registration, IQAC can register head of the department, dean R&D, accounts officer, director resource center, that is nothing but your librarian. So IQAC has to register all head of the department, dean R&D, accounts officer, director resource center, only this much, because these are the authentic persons working with the institutions, and IQAC coordinator has to coordinate with this person directly instead of coordinating with every individual faculty. Okay, so all these registrations once done in the similar way again, if IQAC is registering, IQAC registration is done, and if IQAC is registering further for head of the department, so registration link for the head of the department will be there. And this part will be done only through the IQAC login credentials in the system, not by the principal's login credentials, not by the institute login credentials. Please note that this is the hierarchical structure. So IQAC coordinator through his or her login can register head of the department into the system for their access rights of the further softwares. So like here, I have registered some of the persons as head of the department with their contact credentials and email ID. Again, actions are provided. You can edit, delete, and block also. This is the block access. If some person has resigned or some person, you suppose that person is with the certain dispute with the institute or maybe shifted to some other institute, maybe transferred or anything else, then in that case you can block the access of that person and assign these accesses to some other person who has been given the in charge of that particular responsibility. So that is again through IQAC registration. Okay, I hope I am in a position to passing out the flow of the software. Once all head of the departments are registered into the system, then there comes the role of head of the department. See, again we are into the registration module, only first module of the registration. Once all registrations are done by all stakeholders of the institute, then there comes the implementation module, that is the another links like institute profile, program detail, faculty detail, and all this. These will be different modules, but right now we are only into the user registration. Registration of HOD is done, then registration of R&D, Dean R&D. Again on the same basis you can add and go further. Then accounts officer in the same way. Then director resource center, that is librarian. You can go over there, do the things and get that person registered into the system. And then comes the, see here, I am now working as a IQAC login holder and I can add over here. But when I go for the faculty registration, then various faculties can be registered not by IQAC. Please be cautious about this particular point. Faculties are to be registered by head of the department. This is available for me as an addition because now I am working in the admin mode of this for this particular demonstration of entire software. So instead of getting logged out and again log in as a HOD, login again IQAC, instead of that with the single login now I am trying to explain you the things. But whenever any head of the department once registered, he will get the head of the department registered with all his login credentials and access related to the HODs will be available only. No other accesses will be available to any of the head of the department. Like head of the department cannot access the accounts officers information or the librarians information, or one head of the department cannot access the information of other departments, because principal or the IQAC in charge, principal has defined the departments and IQAC in charge has defined the role of that head of the department with the specific restrictions of that department only. Okay, so that is other accesses of other database and other links are restricted over here. Okay, so once a head of the department has registered, then through the login of the head of the department can further register the faculties of his or her department. IQAC or registration of IQAC by principal is not a big task. Only basic name, date of joining, department, contact number and email. Only this much information is to be fed. After entering this much information and saving of that information, login credentials will be directly sent to that person's contact number and email ID. So even if IQAC in charge is registering some head of the department, IQAC in charge will not know what SMS and what email login credentials are sent to that head of person as a head of the department, because those are confidentially sent on the mobile registered and email ID registered with the system. So that is why we are saying that the information is very crucial for all of us, and it is intact, and care of accessing of the information is already taken into the system. On the same way, if some of the institutions are not having training and placement officer, they can omit this part, but whosoever is having, they can work out and register the training and placement officer and the extension activity officer. Once all these registrations are done under the registration user registration module, again I tell you that registration of faculty is the responsibility of head of the department, and IQAC in charge is responsible to register head of the department, dean R&D, accounts officer, director resource center, training and placement officer, and extension activity officer. Okay. Once you have completed with this registration module, then I think 40% of the work for IQAC is over. Because this is nothing but the sharing of responsibility as per the individual's role into the academic institutions, and then the further every individual has to play his or her role. Okay, now this user registration module is mainly dealing with principal, IQAC, HOD,